Hey everyone, my name is Morgan and today we're going to talk about navigation. Whether you plan your trip one stop at a time or all in one go, you'll want to consider three things. First, the distance, then the elevation, and then the method of orientation. You can find the distance and the elevation using either Google Maps or from the maps from adventurecycling.org. If you plan on riding for several days, it's important to remember that your muscles won't have the time to heal properly in between rides. So you need to plan for rides that are short enough that you can easily go through it and repeat it the next day. For myself, I know I can easily cover 60 miles in about 5 hours, and I will be riding about 10 hours per day. So I'm limiting myself to 80 miles per day just so that I can do it very easily and be fresh the next day to start riding again. Depending on where you are headed, you might spend the whole day climbing or going downhill. It's important to plan accordingly. If on a flat surface you tend to go 80 miles per day, you want to reduce your distance planned to about 60 maximum or even less if you're doing a climb the entire day. The important thing is to make sure you don't burn out and you enjoy your trip safely. Just the same, on the downhill you don't want to increase your maximum distance because you don't necessarily know the road ahead and you don't know the state of the road ahead. If you don't have good visibility, make sure that you go slow enough to be able to stop at any time, as it might save you a trip to the hospital. Last but not least is the orientation. You should always have at least two ways to orient yourself, just in case one breaks. For myself, I will be using my smartphone as a GPS, and the maps from adventurecycling.org. Their maps have a ton of useful information for cyclists, so check out their website. Every day before you leave, make sure to have a look at your itinerary while having breakfast, as it can save you a lot of time on the road figuring out where you're headed. Also, make sure to take a compass, as it will help you orient yourself while using a map. That's it for today. Whether you're passionate about cycling, curious about the scenery, or you just like to watch people struggle, follow me on my blog, Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel to see how the adventure goes. If you feel generous, you can donate using either the link in the description or the button on my blog. Every donation from this trip will go to educational content creators CrashCourse and SciShow. If you haven't already, check out their channel. Thank you for watching The Big Try Hard, and remember, every success starts with trying.